Hey guys, what's going on? So I'm doing some quick maintenance on my son's Explorer. So we travel around quite a bit. Everyone's driving, 50 miles a day back and forth to work and stuff like that. So every couple of weeks, if you're doing a lot of traveling, summer months are coming up, you should check all your fluids. So if you come over here for a minute, Colin, just pop the hood once in a while on your vehicle. Here's the radiator fluid, kind of, and this one you can kind of see through it a little bit. And if you come over here, you can kind of see the fluid level down in here. It's green, so if I wiggle it, you can kind of see it wiggling around. But make sure it's up to the proper level. Just kind of go around, and check everything out. Here's the power steering fluid on this vehicle. On this particular vehicle, it has like a translucent sight glass around here. If you come around over here, you can kind of poke through here. Sometimes you can see it. I know it's up to the max. And if you can't see through the side, just open the thing up. Some vehicles have a dipstick that tells you what the level is. I can see the fluid in there, so the power steering's okay. Check your brake fluid. So my brake fluid, I can see over here, there's a line, and it's right up to the max. My max line's right up here, so that's good, that's full. You want to check your oil level. Do this every couple of weeks. These cars sometimes tend to burn oil. So here's the dipstick, and there's a cross-hatched pot right there, section. So I'm going to check my oil level. This is all general maintenance. These are things that help to keep you from getting broken down on the side of the road. So right in the cross-hatched section, we're almost due for an oil change. Oil's looking a little darker on this thing, so we'll get to that in a couple of weeks. So I'm going to go one further. The engine is cold. You never want to take the radiator cap off when the engine's hot. This is ice cold, hasn't been driven in about a day or two. So I'm going to actually take the radiator cap off and look inside the radiator and check for a fluid level. Now this one, there's nothing in there, so I'm going to have to top that off. All right, so my overflow is filled, but the radiator itself seems a little low. So I'm going to keep an eye on this thing. I'm going to add some radiator fluid to it. This is diluted 50% antifreeze, 50% water, so it's pre-mixed. Now it should be pulling it out of this reservoir. All right, so we've topped that off. Kind of overfilled it a little bit, but that's all right. Put our cap back on, and that we're going to keep an eye on because it just took about a half a jug, and that's not good. This is what I mean. You got to kind of go through this stuff every few weeks, keep an eye on things. So check that radiator fluid. The overflow is full. Physically went in and checked the radiator. That needed some fluid added to it. Power steering pump fluid was up to level. The reservoir oil was good. Brake fluid was good. And just doing a once over. Come over here and you check your windshield washer fluid. There's some in there. I can see it down in there. So that's all topped off. And then go around and check your air pressure in your tires. I have this gauge right here. This is kind of cool. I have an airline, and I got this one on Amazon. I actually really like this. So these require 35 pounds of pressure. So I'm going to go around and like half a pound over. If you wanted to take some out, this gauge has a little button. You can kind of take a little bit out at a time. There we are. So we're good on that one. We're going to go around to the rest of them. Check the rest of the 3 tires, make sure they're all at 35 pounds. Let's go around the vehicle every couple of weeks, check out all your fluid levels, see if everything's jumping out at you like a radiator, and make sure all your fluid levels are up, all the reservoirs are filled to the proper levels. Doing these things really goes a long way to help to keep you from getting broken down on the side of the road. And if something's leaking like a radiator and you see the fluid levels, so that'll jump out at you. You'll say, crap, I have to look into that or keep an eye on it. So if you have any questions, leave a comment. I will reply back to you. Hope you guys liked the video. Thanks for watching.